talking about opening scenes and impactful scenes, and at this time we had already seen Boys in the Hood. Boys in the Hood, you just had the opening scene, you know, with Trey as kids and them pretty much having that whole sequence going on or whatever. But it almost like we got the point of view of the people who shot Ricky in Boys in the Hood. If you understand what I'm saying, as far as in Menace to Society, that's what it seemed like we was getting, because this one was a little bit more crucial, a little bit more harsher, and definitely with that ending. We still have somebody getting shot at the end, but this was almost like Trey getting shot in Boys in the Hood. As far as Menace to Society with Kane getting shot.
Yeah.
But as far as opening scenes, man, old dog, Lorenz Tate.
Get out! Talk your shit. How many times I come in this motherfucker? You got... Hey, what the motherfucking video say? Give me the motherfucking pass register. Come on. Shut up.
I feel sorry for your mama. You feel sorry for my who?
I'm sorry, y'all. I started thinking about your boy Marlon doing the Tootsie. Don't be a menace. But yes, man, impactful scenes, and once again having this whole little era of hood films coming out after Boys in the Hood. Menace to Society definitely was the one.
I agree.
We went into the store. What do you say? We went into the store just to get a beer. Came out with. I know it's gonna be a long summer.
Yep.
Once again, this is before the opening credits. What's up, Nadia? I didn't even hear you.
I'm on mute. What the hell? That's my fault. But no, I didn't see this until I was an adult. Like I watched a lot of things as a child that I shouldn't, and that's probably because stuff was marketed different. This was marketed as it is what it is. You know what I mean? There was no sugarcoating about this being, you know, raw and a raw version of the hood. So I didn't see this until I was an adult, and I was just like, wow, like I couldn't believe that people like my cousin then watched this like as kids. I'm just like, damn, like
Oh
this
yeah,
is.
man. We
I
watch this
mean, but
all the
it's people,
time.
other people's reality. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's what I remember when we used to talk about as far as like the whole point of view of people thought they had of Los Angeles as far as like Disney World and stuff like that, until they started doing these type of movies like Boys in the Hood and Menace to Society. Then people start getting scared like, oh shit, that's Los Angeles too? Yeah. That's the
Yeah.
other side.
Sideways
But
another side.
what's going on, T-Virus? Yeah. It's almost like they got to be like kind of PG with some of the stuff they got and they doing. You know, it's a lot of sensitivity going on nowadays, and people ain't trying to do too much.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like I said, this type of movie, I even talked about it with, and I don't mean to get off topic, but I did an earlier review for I Know What You Did Last Summer, and you know the way Barry was choking out old girl, and I was like, nigga, you can't do that today. You're not doing it.
Absolutely.
Yes,
I remember,
man. And see, oh, man, shout out to Nia Johnson.
I remember in Money Train with Wesley Snipes, and they're doing this boxing match, and she does something, and he punches
Hit Jennifer
Lopez in the face. You can't do that today. No way.
What's going on, Lou Boy?
Lou Boy, Terrence, what up?
I think they did. It worked out the way it was supposed to work out, bro. Honestly, that's how I feel, because I would not. Honestly, even with Tupac, I wouldn't want to see him play Old Dog. I want to see Lorenz Tate in that role. That's what it was made for me.
But Tupac wasn't supposed to play that role. He was supposed to play the Sharif.
Oh, Sharif.
Yeah,
even with that role,
Sharif,
everybody who had their roles was supposed to be in them roles, man. They were made for them roles.
I agree.
And Tupac was made for the roles he had. Poetic
Justice. As raw as this movie was, like, man, it like I said, it made me feel something as an adult, because I was just like thinking about the life I lived as a kid, like yeah, we was less fortunate, but like I ain't have to deal with no
Yes, that's
hood
it.
ass situations like this. You know what I mean? Like I lived
Mhm.
in a so-called hood, but it was not the hood because like I could walk to the store by myself and go get some snacks and come back, and my mom ain't got to worry about no drive-bys or no crazy shit. Like nothing too crazy. Just she was more worried about me getting hit by a car than somebody pulling up shooting from a car. You
Facts.
know?
Especially with the environment. That was the whole thing.
Mm.
Shout out to Nia Johnson and what she said because Sharif was somebody who wasn't even doing nothing no more, and he still got hit just because of being in the environment he was in and
Who he
being
was
around the people he was
around.
around.
Yep.
And guess the person that ended up not getting hit? O-Dog. Out of everybody. True T-Virus. Yeah, that's true. That's some of the best
Yeah.
movies that end up coming out when you actually do what you need to do and not as afraid
I
to
feel
put certain content out.
yeah, I feel like this was a story that definitely needed to be told because like I said, I lived a pretty sheltered life where I could freely move about my town, city, and not fear for my life. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And outside, I think like smaller towns, a lot of inner cities be like this.